Well, welcome to Collaborative Leadership Application. The objective for this lesson is to apply the key collaborative leadership concepts to your particular organization. Specifically, you will develop a description of the ideal leadership style that fits your unique organization context like a glove. The ideal leadership style, remember from the previous key concepts video, the collaborative leadership style consists of 9 separate behaviors. Respect for people, treating people with respect and dignity regardless of position or status. Collaborative, leverage the knowledge, creativity, and talents of a diverse team. Communication, develop frank and honest two-way dialogue with stakeholders. Persistence, never blink, but remain open to objective, compelling feedback. Accountability, once the organization's vision and values are set, everyone works to and support the journey to that vision. Systems thinking, basically engaged people equals quality products and services equals satisfied customers and investors at its core. Personal involvement and personal engagement, regularly spending time with stakeholders. Personal learning and reflection, using multiple methods, including experience. And all of this, there's a role model behavior that role models the other 8 behaviors. As we said in the last one, leaders always on parade, and actions often speak louder than words. So to develop your own collaborative leadership style for your organization, the one that you think fits your organization best, you'll take the collaborative leadership style worksheet and begin with respect for people and describe what it means to respect people and treat them with dignity regardless of position in your organization, and be as specific as you can describing behaviors and situations. Then describe what it means to truly be collaborative in your organization. What does that look like? Then describe the communication behaviors that support a frank two-way dialogue. And then, what does it mean to be persistent? What distinguishes persistence from being closed-minded or even arrogant? Then describe the ideal leadership style for holding people accountable. How would that best be done throughout the organization? And describe what it means for a leader to be a systems thinker. What does that look like? What does that entail? Then describe what it means for a leader to be personally engaged in leading the transformation. What are the activities we're talking about? How much time are we talking about? And describe the behaviors that make up a personal reflection and learning approach. And finally, in addition to all the other 8 behaviors, what are the behaviors that are essential to being a role model that you might not have covered in the other areas? So, answer those questions. To do that, download the blank collaborative worksheet like we always do from this website, and then describe the ideal leadership behaviors for each of the 9 areas. Then present and explain that style to your colleagues and boss and subordinates and get their feedback, see what they think, and then incorporate that back into your revised version. So this version isn't really a personal assessment. We're going to do that next in the next lesson. This exercise is a short exercise to think about your organization, think about your context, the strategy, the mission, the vision, and the culture of your organization and the values and what you're trying to create. And what would a leadership model or a leadership style that you could deploy throughout the organization look like? So that's the task here. In the next lesson, you'll take these same concepts and we'll apply them to you as a leader. And so you're going to do a self-assessment and develop an assessment of your own leadership style. But for now, work on your organization and a leadership style that could be used throughout your organization. And then we'll see you in the next lesson.